cases will continue to be collected in the usual way. We know that disabled people are more likely to be impacted by unfair dismissals. Employees already have day one protections against discrimination, and recent developments in the Employment Rights Bill do not change that protection. This government is absolutely committed to supporting disabled people to thrive at work, including by introducing disability pay gap reporting and stronger flexible working rights.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. While the Equality Act applies, we know that workers are often made unfairly dismissed as a result of the limit coming in at 2 years currently, 1 year under the last Labour government, and we know we're reducing it to 6 months, but the risk of disabled workers, ethnic minority workers and young workers being dismissed still holds. So will the government monitor unfairly dismissed workers under 6 months to ensure that their protected characteristics are not a feature for dismissal?
I thank my honourable friend for her tireless campaigning on this important issue. It is right that we ensure disabled people are protected at work. She may also wish to approach the Ministry of Justice as the department which collects data on protected characteristics across employment tribunals.
Jim Shannon.
Mr. Speaker, and thank the Minister for that answer. Minister, many ladies, when they're dismissed unfairly, feel that they've been dismissed unfairly, whereas men would not find themselves in that position. When it comes to equality, it's really important that ladies feel they get the same opportunity and the same fairness within the law. How can the Minister ensure that that happens for ladies, as against the present system, which seems to be unfairly dismissed towards them?
I thank the honourable gentleman for his question, and he is absolutely right. Everybody should be able to feel able to work without fear of discrimination, and he is right that we must make sure, and we do make sure, that the law protects all.
Dr. Lawrence Sullivan.
Number 6, please, Mr. Speaker.
Minister.
Mr. Speaker, with your permission, I will answer questions 6 and 13 together. Gender equality isn't just the right thing to do, it is imperative to unlock growth. A 5% increase in female employment could boost the economy by up to £125 billion every year. That's why we're backing women in work and those starting businesses by supporting the Invest in Women Code, expanding access to flexible working, funding childcare for working families and ensuring employers have a plan to reduce their gender pay gap.
Dr. Lawrence.
Thank you. In Croatia, we have some fantastic small businesses led by women across a diverse sector of businesses, such as House of Layla, Nels Caf, More Care Services, Enbridge Consulting, Mercedes and Pagurlis, alongside many more in Croatia. Will the Minister recognise the importance of women-led businesses to the local economy and economic empowerment, and set out how this government is going to support women leaders thrive?
Mr. Speaker, I'm very happy to join my honourable friend in recognising the fantastic women-led businesses in Gravesham and the impact that women-led businesses have on our communities and our economy. DBT's Venture Capital Unit has recently launched its second female founder cohort, and government-backed initiatives such as the Women's Business Council, FTSE Women Leaders and the Invest in Women's Task Force, whose first anniversary I was proud to join the Chancellor in marking yesterday, are making a difference to make sure that Britain is the best place for women to start or grow their businesses.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Danielle Stone, Northamptonshire brilliant Police Fire Crime Commissioner, has just launched the Women's Charter, which brings together employers, community groups and the public sector to create safer workspaces for women across my constituency. Will the Minister join me in commending Danielle's work and set out what the government can do to encourage more partnerships like this across the UK?
Mr. Speaker, I thank my honourable friend for sharing the work of the Northamptonshire Women's Charter and his commitment as well to tackling violence against women and girls. All employers have a duty to take reasonable steps to prevent sexual harassment in the workplace, and we're further strengthening this through the Employment Rights Bill. But statutory compliance on its own is not enough, and that's why we're engaging businesses, trade unions and civil society on improving workplace culture. Local initiatives like the Northamptonshire Charter are exactly the kind of partnership we want to see.
Cole Lockhart.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Does the Minister not agree that women would be more empowered in the workspace or on the sports field if their changing space or their toilets were not invaded by biological males?
She will be aware of the Supreme Court judgment, which gave clarity on this, and we do expect that all providers will follow that ruling.
Alex Easton.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Has the Minister considered using all the government's levers in female-dominated low-paid sectors, including uprating the minimum wage and strengthening fair work standards in social care, early years and the cleaning industry?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The honourable member will be aware of the work that we are doing